listening, this doesn't mean that people are wide awake, that when they've gone through death, they really are dead. It's that entity, the thing that makes me who I am, the self that we're describing, not that they're wide awake.
The spirit, okay? Now listen to what he says at the very end.
And able to see things. They have a perception that their self is detached from the body, and they're able to watch things, and they don't feel any pain, they don't feel any discomfort, they're in complete peace. They know they're in complete peace. Now this leads me to Job 3 and 17. Salakia, Job, 3 and 17. There the wicked cease. There the wicked cease from troubling, and there the weary be at rest. You see? So this is talking about Job. Job, when you read up from the very first verse of Job chapter 3, he's cursing the day he was born, man. It was better off that he was dead. Why? Because he was catching hell, man, on the earth. And when you jump from Job 3 and 17, it says, there the wicked cease from troubling, and there the weary be at rest. So your spirit is at rest. All right? This doctor, these scientists, they know that, man. Okay, verse 18, there the prisoners rest together. They hear not the voice of the oppressor. The small and great are there, and the servant is free from his master. You see? Being declared dead, but they have no distress about it, and they're watching everything.
Wow, just mind-blowing stuff here. Absolutely fascinating. Thank you so much for sharing your expertise and your study with us, your research. Dr. Sam Parnia, Director of Critical Care and Resuscitation Research at New York's NYU Langone School of Medicine. Thank you so much, Doctor.
My pleasure. Thank you for having me.
Right, so to you Christians out there, not just because of what he said, but what the scripture has said, all right? It says, there the wicked cease from troubling, and there the weary be at rest. This man right here said that when that consciousness separates itself from the body, which he's referring to the spirit, that it's at peace, man. All right. It ain't no longer under distress. It's in a higher power, and in a whole different dimension where it's peaceful, man. All right. Not in no spiritual hell or mythological hell that you people think and believe that it's out there, man. Okay, because the Bible don't talk about that. I'm going to finish it up in Job 3 and 20. Wherefore is light given to him that is in misery, and life unto the bitter in soul, which long for death. But it cometh not, and dig for it more than for hid treasures, which rejoice exceedingly. Why is these people that are here on the earth looking and wanting death, man? Because this place is hell, man. You're subject to payments. Your women commit adultery. Your children die on the streets. However, the Most High sees that they die. Your parents die. You get illnesses. You get diseases. All right, you catch hell in every aspect of your life, at your job, in school, with your parents, with your woman, your husband. Whatever, man. This place is hell, man. Okay, so I'm gonna read Job 3 and 20 again. Wherefore is light given to him that is in misery, and life unto the bitter in soul, which long for death, but it cometh not, and dig for it more than for hid treasures, which rejoice exceedingly and are glad when they can find the grave. Why is light given to man whose way is hid, and whom Yahweh hath hedged in? Right, so when they find the grave, they are glad, man. Why? Because you're at rest at that time. Okay? You're not being tormented. You're not being vexed. All right? When being alive, man, on the earth, walking on the earth, this place was set up to be a battle, man. All right? Let me go ahead and bring out 2nd Esdras. Says, give me 1 second, brothers, to bring it out. This is in the book of 2nd Esdras. 2nd Esdras 7 and 56. For while we lived and committed iniquity, we considered not that we should begin to suffer for it after death. Then answered he me and said, this is the condition of the battle, which man that is born upon the earth shall fight. That if he be overcome, he shall suffer as thou hast said. But if he get the victory, he shall receive the thing that I say. For this is the life whereof Moses spake unto the people while he lived, saying, choose thee life, that thou mayest live. Right. So when you come into the earth, man, this is the condition of the battle, man. That man that is born upon the earth shall fight. Okay. All right. So it says that if he be overcome, he shall suffer, as thou hast said. Right. If you be overcome by wickedness, unrighteousness, and by the world, you're gonna die a painful death, man. Okay. We all die, you know, but some of them have a better judgment when they're in the presence of the Father, and when they come back, they're not all jacked up, man. You know, that's why I said, verse 58, that if he be overcome, he shall suffer, as thou hast said. But if he get the victory, he shall receive the thing that I say. All right, and that's talking about, you know, coming back whole, man. You know, and ultimately in the last days, that we're gonna get the victory through Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai and receive the kingdom. Okay, but this is the condition of the battle, man. Which man that is born upon the earth shall fight. Okay, so whenever you die, you're at rest. But while you're alive, you're in these bodies, in these chains of darkness. You're in a constant battle of fighting for your life, man. And the only way you can win is putting on Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai, the spirit of Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai, through wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man. All right, but I hope it was edifying, Akim. Until next time, Shalom.